Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to your time zone. Recently I've been seeing a lot of people crying here and there. My money this, my money that. Tag, NRC have clashed and gone with my money. So I've really been wondering, like, like, how are these people doing it? Hmm? They have actually seen Nigeria as their marketplace, as their market ground. Hmm? They have seen Nigeria as their marketplace. So year after year, they will come in, deceive people, get the trust of the people, only to run away with their billions of nairas. You see, now that TAG and the NRC have wreck people's money, hard-earned money, you will see, after give them just 6 months to 1 year, you will see another will emerge again, and we come with a kind of strategies that will buy back the people trust. You see, you will hear that, oh, NRC, they are real, they are genuine, they are legit, they 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 register with this, they register with that, they register with that. Oh, they have office all over the 36 states. They have office here and there in every local government. You will see their office. That is their strategy. That is the only way they can gain back the people trust again to execute their plans. You see, now they will have a plan, they will have a target. If their target is 10 billion naira, if their target is 10 billion naira, you will see they will look for a way to make sure that the people, they gain the trust of the people. That is the only way they can achieve their target. You see, and when they are close to their target, maybe their target is 10 billion naira, and they are close, maybe they are now 9 point something billion naira. You will see them, their character will show the whole things. You will see the way they behave that moment they are close to their goals. You will see their behavior, because by then they are getting ready to disappear. They will not be active again. They will not be there again 247, because they are getting ready to disappear. They are packing their loads. That is how they operate. Just give them few years again. You will see another will emerge again. Look for a way to gain the people trust. You will see them flyers all over everywhere. You will see them making videos. They can even pay majority of influencers. They will pay them to promote it for them. They don't care about the money that they are spending, because as long as their plan works out, they know the amount of money that they are going to make from these people, ignorant people. You see, if these people actually, if they pass through the process, they registered with all the bodies, why is it that they cannot nail them? Why is it that they will always get away with it? Is it that they have used money to blindfold some authorities? Because I've actually been wondering. So a lot of people, a lot of ignorant people, they think that because they have offices here and there, so they are real, they are genuine. No, it's not like that. Once their target is being met, they are going to inform all their branches. And before you see, in a day, you won't see anybody in the office will be locked. You won't see anybody to ask question or to who. You see, now a lot of Nigeria, they are crying now. They are crying. Some will say, "Oh, it's legit. I withdraw. I was able to withdraw last month. I was able to withdraw, and because you put in your 15,000 naira, you were able to withdraw your profit, and you are happy. That is their strategy. That is the only way that you will invest more and even invite others. You see, now at first you put in 15,000, it rewarded you, you were happy, and you were regretting. Oh, I wish I put in. I look for money, I borrow money, I put in 500,000. I would have made millions of nairas from it. That will motivate you, and you will now put in a bigger amount again. And now you will start spreading the news because you have tasted the profit. You start spreading the news, and people who trusted you, your friends, your close ones, your peers that trusted you, because you are the one saying it, they will be convinced and they will also invest. And the moment they invested, they will start counting days. Oh, by the end of the month, I will be expecting this. Everybody have plan. You know the country is hard. So some persons, they don't actually have what it takes to meet up with their daily needs. So when they see opportunity like this, and this opportunity is coming from, actually is being referred by someone they trusted, someone close to them, they will easily fall victim. Some of them, they can even go to their loan app, they borrowed money, as long as they know that the return is going to be much, because they are convinced of it. They will borrow money irrespective of anything. At the end of the day, when the system crashes, you will see them crying. A lot of them will be broken. A lot of them will be broken. Look at MMM and his friends and his fellow platforms. The flood of people, billions of naira, and they disappeared. Nothing happened. After years again, another will come again. We heard of 86FB, 86FW. Defraud people and disappear again. Another will come again. Seabirth. Defraud people, billions of naira and disappear. A lot of people were wailing, crying, because some of them, the money was borrowed. Some of them, they have a need to cater for. They were unable to meet that need. So seeing such an opportunity, they thought that, okay, the little one I have, let me put it there. So at least I can have something from it to meet up with my wants. But at the end of the day, they will lose everything. They will lose everything. Imagine you having 100,000 and the problem you want to solve is 1 million naira. That 100,000 cannot go any extent in solving that problem. Now, a friend of yours, trusted friend, introduced you to something that can give you that 1 million naira in a month without your 100,000. You, because you trusted him, and because there is actually things that will make you to be convinced, you put in that your 100,000, and you started bearing yourself, holding yourself, having sleepless nights because you are actually counting the days. Every night you don't sleep well, you are counting days, while smiling that by the end of the month, by the end of 2 months, I'll be able to meet up with that my need. But at the end of the month, you will see that all your money is gone. Everything is gone, and there is nothing you can do about it. You will be so broken. Even some can even resort to madness or so. Some can even lose their life, because the only thing that will be on their mind is just some will go extreme, some can kill themselves, and the defrauders, they are there smiling, bawling, thinking of another way again to approach the people, because they have seen that Nigeria is their marketplace, is their playing ground. I don't really know what the authorities are actually doing, that these people are always getting away with it. So be careful of the kind of risks that you take. Yes, The greatest risk is when you fail to take risk. But in the same time, if you must take risk, you should be able to take calculated risk. Not all risks are worth taking. You should learn from the past. You should learn from the past, no matter how you trusted a person. Like one of my boys walked up to me. He said, have I registered in tag? I said no. At first, I don't actually understand what he was actually talking about. So I said no. So he started explaining, day after day, explaining. I was just listening. So at the end of the day, I told him, I said, I don't involve myself in all of this, no matter how you try to convince me. If you talk from today to tomorrow, let me just save you the time. And I will never be part of it. Why? Because I understand all these things. I understand how they work. I've been there before. You see? So you learn. Something don't need to happen to you for up to 5 times before you learn, unless you want to learn in the hard way. You see? So you should be careful the kind of investment you make this hard time, because everything is difficult. Money is not flowing. You can see a lot of happening here and there, insecurity and all of that. So we should be careful. Not all risks are worth taking. No matter what your influencers are saying, there are things that you can engage yourself with that can actually fetch you good money with time. All you need to do is to be patient. Real estate is there. Then not everybody must go into real estate, because so you go for what works for you. You might not be so like smart in doing all of that when it comes to real estate, but there are things that you yourself, if you are the quiet guy, the quiet girl, uh, the how did they used to call it, the introverts, there are things that you can still engage yourself with and make your money, only if you can be patient. Cryptocurrency is there. Cryptocurrency is there. All you just need to do is to learn. Don't throw away your money. Don't throw away your money.